but in order to get that extra bit of side story, you need to get the secret ending. Now I'm partially the way through getting the secret ending. I'm onto my second run through. Now how you do this is you need to get all the cutscenes with all the girls, so you need to get so far into towards the end of Act 1, then restart the loop. So I'm going to be doing my second loop and third loop, and then I'm going to go straight into the game. So the only girl that I haven't really talked to is Natsuki. So we're going to focus on Natsuki for this bit, and then we'll skip through everything. Oh, of course, Max Baby, go a bit quicker. And we will obviously go through Yuri's bit as well. So yeah, just skip through everything, just make this go a lot quicker. This part probably won't be as long. The only bits we won't be able to skip through will be the bits that we haven't seen. Right. Need to keep a look out for the word kawaii, because I definitely need to use that at some point when I see it. Pretty much anything that's like cupcake as well, really. Anything sweet related she likes. Just trying to find it all now. Phones. Oh. Parfait, probably. Or sugar. Once again, like the last time I was checking my words because I don't want to get this wrong. Kawaii. Aside from anger, she doesn't tend to have any negative words. It's all different words. Sticker. Lollipop. Waterfall. Kitty. Kitty. Fluffy, fluffy, fluff. It's a perfect Natsuki. Perfect Natsuki. Oh, there we go, we can't skip much. We can auto it, but there's no point, it's quicker just to press it. Obviously, once we get to the second Act 2 stuff, I'll be doing all of Natsuki's stuff just so we can see the weird shit that she gets up to. Freaking Monica, stupid bitch! Yeah, you got that sort of anime protagonist thing. parfait girls. Tell you one thing, you're an asshole. Oh god, she's going to show me why. Moe. Or maybe it's just Mo. Oh. No, I don't want closeness. Sorry, I smell. You've got to set the basis of your characters first. You got to make sure that everyone knows that this one's the asshole, this one's the nice one, and this one's the shy one who wants to kill everything. Oh, so Yugi's there for some reason. Why am I in this manga? Why is everyone in this manga fucking Moe? Yeah. Well, it's called Parfait Girls, so I'd imagine. The thing is that if I think of Parfait Girls, if I immediately think of a cover for it in my head, I have like 2 or 3 girls in like chef uniforms or aprons running around with parfaits on trays. That rhymed. Like one's about to drop a parfait, the main character's presenting a perfect one, and things like that. And there's the one still stirring, and I mean, yeah, I don't suppose when I read One Punch, I wanted to do his workout and become a One Punch Man. But then surely if you've got an interest in the thing in the first place, it's why you pick the manga up. Like, you know. Black Butler's kind of gothy, and I quite like my gothic shit, so. Set in Victorian London as well, so of course something like that, with all fucked up things. Soul Eater's got monsters in it and all this sort of awesome shit. Kawaii! Oh god, I've got a thing in my head right now. I'm gonna see if I can find it. There's it's an anime that does it. Is this it? I'm not sure. Oh god, they've even made a Natsuki and this rap battle. Okay, let's listen to this. What the fuck is this? I mean, am I even thinking of the right character? Oh, it's one of those. No, it's like, what is it she does? She's like, and someone did a. It was like this meme. Basically, it was a try not to laugh meme, I think. Nico senpai. Oh, here we go. Nico, Nico. That's just what I think Natsuki would do. She looks like someone who'd be like, Nico, Nico, no. Oh, yeah, the meme, is it here? Because, like, yeah, someone's memed it into a car. There's one where she's like, no, and then it cuts like F1 cars going, no, no. So fucking weird. I don't even know what that anime is. I've never seen it. So sometimes, I mean, Shinamita was made. was brought to me by Markiplier's. Like, I just clicked on the one. I think that's the one that's got it. The Try Not to Laugh challenge. And that's where I got into Shimanita, because I'm a fan anime one, and one of those bits are on there, and I was like, you can't laugh at it. You cannot laugh at that. It's the one scene that I like where she's yet again trying to basically suck his dick, because she wants his cum. The context of the anime is, right, I feel like if I want to talk about Shimanita, I'm going to need the context of the anime. So it's basically where the government decides to ban basically anything to do with smut. And basically from no one in the world is allowed to have any dirty thoughts, tell dirty jokes, or watch porn. Basically, everyone's like massively told porn is wrong, sex is bad. I think in that universe you have to have a license just to have a kid. It's one of those weird things because in this world they believe that people's lust and emotions. It's a bit like oh, what's that film with Christian Bale? The one where they Equilibrium. It's a bit like that, where they believe that human emotions causes wars. So in this case, they believe that everyone who's a dirty, dirty bastard and uses their lust is apparently bad. So they have to. So the kids have. So like everyone, including men, women, kids, have to wear these collars that monitor them. And if they say anything dirty or think anything dirty, actually, I think they can still think it, but they just can't say it or do anything. I think I can't. It's been a while since I've watched it, but basically, one of the main characters is this woman called I think it's Hannah, or is it someone else? I'm gonna have to look it up. And she's like. She's grown up with it her entire life, and she's like basically the most well, according to one of the main characters, she's like the perfect woman in his case. Like she's pure, doesn't believe in like never says or does anything smutty. Dystopian, that's it. Dystopian school sex comedies. Here we go. So, dystopian future of 2030, the Japanese government is cracking down on any perceived immoral activity, from using risque language to disturbing lewd materials in the country, to the point where all citizens are forced to wear high-tech devices called peacemakers that analyse every spoken word and hand motions for any action that could break the law. So basically, it's illegal to do anything. New high school student Tunikichi Akuma enters the country's leading elite public moral school to reunite with his crush and student body. Oh, this is it. Student council president Anna Nishikonomiya, I think they called her. And oh, no, that is it. Yeah, it just sounds Russian. It just doesn't look it. Nishikonomiya, he has it. Then he finds himself entwined with the perverted terrorist Blue Snow. and then she kidnaps him and technically blackmails him into being part of this organisation that's creating and spreading pornographic material throughout the city. So basically, this Telekichi is his dad used to be a porn man or something like that, or was known to be a bit of a dirty joke teller. So he's trying to not be like his dad, and he quite fancies Anna because she's like, she's supposed to be like perfect, never does anything wrong, has grown up completely, not being sexually promiscuous, basically. But then, like I think it's episode 3 or something, she accidentally kisses Tennikichi, and then she becomes like yandere, like completely comes after him. But because she doesn't understand love and doesn't understand sexual desire, she does it in like the most extreme ways. So there's things like the first time she does anything is like she makes cookies, and then she's like, "Oh yes, I put some of my love nectar in your cookies," and then there's things like she puts it in his water, and then but basically the one scene I'm trying to come up with is, I can't recall which one it is, but she basically suplexes him and then tries to fucking like unzips his trousers with her teeth, and she's basically trying to suck his dick, basically. And obviously his head is between her legs, and she gets so excited that she fucking she does that on his face, and then obviously one of the council members comes by, and obviously she's very quick to get out of the situation, so she's just there like, "Oh, I found him, he's over here," and the guy's like, "Oh, Taniguchi, why are you sweating so much?" And it's like, oh. It's one of them where it's like, "Oh, that's not sweat, it's not sweat." "Have you been running? You're very sweaty." It's like, oh. But one of my favourite episodes, because it's quite a funny anime, I will admit, if you don't take it too far, is it's the one where him and the terrorist, she's trying to create sex toys, and they basically make these vibrating eggs, and of course Anna catches him with one while he's trying to get it fixed, and he's like, "It's a present for you," and she's like, "Oh, I knew it was for me," and then she like puts it around her neck, basically right between her tits, and then I think the remote control breaks, and it just starts vibrating all the time. She's literally there like her boobs just going everywhere. And then she like basically mounts him, and like a titsy spill out of her top, and he's just there like trying not to fucking lose his nut, because she's just like hugging him right around his crotch, and the tits are obviously there, and they're just vibrating, and he's just there like trying to keep his dirty thoughts at bay. And they use metaphorical images for things. It's weird, but if you watch it and you just think of it as just weird. I don't know how it's fucked up anime. Like if you find it disgusting, that kind of thing disgusting, don't watch it. One of my other favourites is this is before she becomes yandere, so she's still naive, and she's the terrorist, the blue. I can't remember the fucking name now. Blue Snow, that's it. Blue Snow starts putting up pornographic posters everywhere. And there's one in the council meeting room, and he's like, "Anna, where did you find that?" And she's like, "Oh, I found this very nice image of this woman eating a mushroom." And it's what you think it is. And she's like, "She must be really hungry. She's sort of dribbling. She's also eating it very strangely." And it's like, oh. And obviously everyone else doesn't know what it is, but he knows what it is, and he's just there like, yeah, I don't think it's what you think it is, and then she just ignores him and carries on. But yeah, she goes very yandere. Like, I think there's a bit where she nearly catches him. He's disguised as his terrorist persona, because he obviously gets made to do it. And he gets rid of her by throwing his pants at her, and she's just there like fucking sniffing them. She's like, ah! This is so fucking weird. But then she's also like, why do you smell like him? Because she obviously she doesn't correlate that the two of them are the same person, so she's there like, why do you smell as good as he does, and things like that. What have you done to him? Are you wearing his clothes? And it's like, yeah, if you don't take it seriously, it's quite funny. It was one of those where I was from what I'd seen, the bits I'd seen, I was very aware it was going to be a bit like that. But then they still do things, and you're just like, oh. And then there's that one, like, there's the one female student that wants to know everything there is to know about sex, but obviously she can't learn about it. So she's just going up to like the main protagonist and being like, "How does it feel to get an erection?" So tell me, what do you do with it? Hey, what's it like having a penis? And he's like, what? No, I think she calls it something else, but she's like, because obviously there's a few words that they can get away with because you can use them for other things. It's like she's been using flies as a way to figure out how sex works. Well, that's the thing, it's like they don't seem to abandon mating rituals of animals, so you can still talk about that, apparently. It's a... yeah. I'm gonna have to watch it again, it's very weird. Shame, I don't think it got a second series. Like, the first series... it's one of those that starts off wacky, but then there is a few bits where it gets really serious. But then there's like one or two episodes where nothing, like, it goes back to being silly again, and then the series ends, and it's like, oh. But apparently, like, I think I've read, like, apparently according to the manga, it does kind of peter out. Like, not bad in a bad way. I mean, it sort of, the world goes back to normal, and like Anna stops following him because she finally learns how to differentiate how she feels to. Yeah. Because obviously he stops he doesn't fall in love with her anymore. I think he ends up with he ends up with. Oh, I can't think. I don't know. I've never read it. I think there is a point where it almost looks like he's going to get with Blue Snow. But then I think he nearly gets with another character. I may need to read it. I mean, you can probably find it online, but I don't know if you can find any volumes in the UK. No, looks like at the moment just Japanese language. There is an English dub of the anime. Can we skip? Yes, we can. Thank God. Okay, well, let's start with. Technically, I've already done the thing for Natsuki in terms of like the weekend thing, but I'll go through that. I mean, I need to do it to get the good ending anyway, so I won't skip through that bit. And of course, you earn that choice where you get to choose Monika and Sayori. If you choose Sayori, you don't get to do that. If you choose Monika, you don't get to do that. You have to choose either Natsuki or Yori. Which was very weird because in the one I did before I started this one, I literally did all the Sayuri stuff, and chose Yuri, and you still got the romantic, almost esque kind of thing. And I'm just like, oh, I thought that'd be a bit different. Like the scene wasn't different at all, and I was like, oh, I was expecting it to be a little bit different, considering that you don't. Like, it was different for the rest of it because you show if you don't give Yuri any attention, you probably see it here. She's literally just like, oh, fuck off, doesn't want to talk to you. And the third day, I tried to show her my poem, and she was like, no. Pretty much what Natsuki was doing in the one that I did last time, but it was Yuri that does it, and it kind of feels, I feel awful. Yeah, I think we're good now. Yuri. I think again we've not. Oh no, we have seen this. Don't think there's much different. There is the option that you can skip unseen dialogue, but I thought, nah, I may as well see the new stuff. Like this one, for example. Oh, it's like cute and expected. Oh, isn't this like Natsuki? Yeah. Obviously, there comes a point where you still going. I mean, I do like the skip thing, but then I like how it's not in when you first play the game. So you can't, I mean, the only thing you can do to skip is just keep pressing X. But if you're doing something like this, where you're going through it again, but you're making different choices, you don't have to click through everything. Yeah, see, we've not picked Natsuki before, so... So obviously got to side with Natsuki for everything. Oh, there's the Sayuri version as well, where she's like, what is it? What was Sayuri's version of it? It was like Natsuki's small and cute and her stuff is great. Yuri's smart and intelligent and she's got great tits or something. She's got big boobs. Something like that. And people are like, what? Yeah, so Yuri's not going to like us at this point. Because obviously we're taking Natsuki's side. Yes, Sayuri. Pat, pat, pat. Oh god, can we skip anything yet? Yeah, the skip thing's very useful for this sort of thing. If you're going through the story again, just to get a different ending. Well, there is no different ending. There's only two. The one that everyone gets when they first play the game, and then the one where you do this one. I hate it when you can't find the words you need. It's worse when you can't find them for anything like any of the ones you actually do. Especially when you're trying to aim for one character. Come on, what the fuck is this? I'll just see if I can find the one that's on the list on the trophy guide instead. mean, I might have to pick one. I'm going to pick one regardless, but I just want to make sure there's literally nothing from Shiny in Natsuki's. Which doesn't make that fair. That means you need to choose one that's not part of her. I just think I had this last time, didn't I? Fuck it. There we go. Chocolate. Pink. It's almost like they're trying not to. Not that it really matters, because it's all about the majority that you get. So one word doesn't really make a difference. Candy! Some of them just dwell on that. And a few different words if necessary. As soon as I find one, I'm just like, yep. Skip it on, till we get to the next bit. No, won't get it on my manga either, bitches. Sorry, I said I want to appreciate manga, but wait, if you take a slow space, I'm gonna close it. Oh, okay. He's like, jeez, try to read the damn thing. Just me being a shorty. She's gonna fall and bump her little head. No, bitch, I can do it myself! Punch it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna fuck around. She's been following around. Oh my. Yeah, my protagonist gets the nose thing. Ah, dirty pervert bastard! Ah! I felt my entire face broken. Oh dear, it seems we're in a compromised position. Here, sniff my hair. It's fine, Dante, it's fine. I'd rather you look at mine. Oh no. Oh. Well, considering we know that she gets bullied for liking manga, so... I'm a nice guy. I didn't want to look at your trouser legs. Obviously not so good. Not so good. No! Oh, okay. So she's like, oh my god, he's writing about me. Must. I think, go back to the thing. Do you have to declare your love for each of them? Oh, you've got to confess you love them. Well, I've already done Sayori. That's not what the guy's telling me though. Well, the top part's telling me to do it, but then I go to the actual section about the characters and it's telling me not to do that. Unless it's a part I've not seen yet. Or a part I've completely forgotten about with Yuri at least. Amy likes spiders. Does she? The Amy's I know, do you like spiders? I heard she likes spiders, bitch. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. She's got a cute singing voice. That's why I don't like her. That's mean. Literally, it's like, she likes spiders, therefore I'm never gonna like her. Chipping all the dialogue and very speedily going along with all the dialogue. No, I'm not done this one. Oh, I think that's what it means by confess your love. Basically, you just need to side with the person you're wooing, basically. In any choices. I've already done the one with Sayori. Alright, get the list again. because, like I say, hers are a little bit easier to define. He rested my leg on my foot. He hurt my foot. Yep. Why not? It's not like I like you or anything. You're so stupid. I want to read it. Show it to me! Because you
tomorrow brighter with me around. When today is dim, I can only look down. Sad. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are... fucking hell. There we go. Words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. Although I'm short, I can't reach that far. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. No. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I thought you sit on me. I was like... Believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trust me. No. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. Yeah, my poems are a little bit dearer. Oh, 'cause you think of me, yeah.
If you didn't, I would shove up your ass. I mean, she's more like, what's that over there? Is that the latest volume? Let's see what this one says. Oh, yeah. Yuri doesn't want to talk to me. Yuri hates me! No! Yeah, it's all the usual stuff at this point. So basically, instead of doing crafty stuff, you do bakey stuff with Natsuki, and the awkward period comes with like you wiping friggin' what's it onto each other's faces. There we go. I put Natsuki's finger. Oh, I stopped it right at the point I was trying to find, licking the icing off her finger, and she's like, "Senpai." I mean, it doesn't help that she's literally been pinned against the wall like that. She's like about to kiss you, and then Sayori shows up and she's like, "You will always be my dearest friend." I need to make sure I don't go past too far. Right, now for the final one. once we've got to that point again with Yuri, we just look, it's already popped up. Look. Huh. Six. Oh, we have got them all. Yeah, so we've written all the poems for everyone. We'll complete the we'll do the good ending, then we'll go through these. So there were a few missing. Oh, okay. What's the mail say? This one will be fairly quicker because we've just got to pick the words and go straight through it because we've already seen Yuri's bit. You're supposed to get all their scenes, which is what we've literally just done now. We just need to get Yuri's and then we're done. I hope we've done it right, anyway. Now, you'd think I'd remember all of her stuff. I do not. Hopefully we should be alright. Yeah, the guy's telling me that once Sayuri shows up, and this is before she dies, and the last time you see her is that cutscene. She meant to see her before she hangs herself, because then you lose all your save data. So I should, hopefully. I thought we'd seen this one. and then we just go through the game as normal once we get past the death bit. So Yuri. There we go. I think that's right. I was going to nibble on my crispy M&Ms here. I'm gonna nibble on a few of those. in the bag that gets stuck in the bottom of the clip. There we go. Got a few more to be fair. Here we go. Oh, yeah, you do notice the blood on my hands. I suggest you tried to stop yourself. So this probably just have to let it play out as it is. I'll try and get Natsuki on side for this one, just because I want to see what the weird shit she does. Yep, but that's a good one right there. That's a good boy right there. Fucking Monaco! Yes, don't just... I'm just waiting for the weird shit to happen. It was like last time, it was like, the weird shit happened. If they think manga's for kids, they've not read Berserk. That one's definitely not for kids. Yeah, you know. Aww, you fell asleep. How cute. Sorry, I went all virusy for a moment. Here, eat a Snickers. You could become a right bit of shitty code when you're hungry. Alright. Just gonna quietly read this monarch if you don't mind. Just gonna read the old that fucking staring at me, bitch. Okay. So we go through the game. Then we just go through what we did last time. We get to the point where she stops the stairs at us, and then we delete her after that. Okay. So I'm being forced to do her stuff. Yes, I've learned a lot. No! I suppose. Generally stared at the message. we did good. Pretty sure I didn't want to do anything with you, Yuri. I think this is one you see anyway. I think it's always this one. I know what the colours and stuff means now as well, because it's meant to be you're here for 3 days, and each time the daylight comes up, she's visibly like more paler, and the blood dries up. It's like, ooh, creepy. So yeah, we've just got to go for the game normally. So we're going to skip the dialogue until we get to write her a poem and then continue with dialogue until she sits and stares at you, then open. Same stuff that we've already seen. I think there's meant to be one of the things you can unlock where you have to like delete it before you even gets to this point. Like as soon as you get the option to go into a settings, it's meant to delete it straight away. Hoping we're correct. We'll find out because apparently we get a special message from the developer at the end of the credits.
by Monica.
Oh yeah, this is a new one, yeah. So it's because I gave everyone attention.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet. Like,
So basically, the good ending is she doesn't go as just the same as Monica.
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
So I'm expecting all the images to be in colour and probably not get deleted. I'd imagine. Obviously, this is just going to get the extra side story stuff. That's when the big me talking bollocks will come. Because a lot of this is just the same thing.
The ink flows down into a dark his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Oh, they are being deleted. What? Oh.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can
But they should all be in colour at
my
least.
own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Okay then. Dan says hi. I'm literally just reading it, so read it with me. Thank you, Dan. Make more. Make more games. These are really good. I have to reinitialize everything just to get the side stories back. Then we've got to finish the rest of these as well. Let's begin the side stories. Well, the other 2, 4 even. Absolutely not. No romance for me. Until Senpai comes.
My ears are burning. No, my ears are really burning.
Boring, you say? Bitch! Slap!
Yes. I knew that was going to happen. It was like, what's your favourite food? Do you mean snacks? Full meals? Bits, nibbles?
Favourite food? Cherries. Okay. I think it's because we have that mentality of at least you tried it and didn't just out say you hated them. cherry hater. It's gonna be fine. Hoodie. Just in case you think it was anything else. I've been duped. How deplorable. Buying your friend's loyalty. Like you wouldn't turn enemies something. Oh, shit. That is not late. Oh dear.
Fucking sneaky little bitch!
That's a good way to put it. Like, manga's got its own level of deep and interesting things, but to be quite frank, it's quite easy to start with. It's quite easy to dip in and out of. Whereas with some fantasies, you kind of need to invest the time, but it also feels rewarding when you interpret and uncover and figure stuff out. Like puzzles. I mean, you can get that in manga as well. And then there are some fantasy books that are quite fucking easy to get into, and some of them are just shit. But then again, some manga is just shit. We have things, yeah. Again, been there.
fair enough metaphor. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the kind of thing that's... I kind of want to hug Yuri right now. I just like...
kind of like, yeah, it's just standard get your feelings on a piece of paper. I can't believe some fuckers are making money out of that as well. That mind journal thing I keep getting ads for, I'm just like, you don't need that, you just need a blank notebook and a pen, there you go. You don't need to pay like nearly 30 quid for a fucking book. get it, it's a bit more organised and a bit more like targeted, so it's a bit more easy to write stuff down. But half the time you just don't need to. You just need a plain piece of paper and a pen. You just write words down.
Self-love. They have bubbled into each other.
Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I like to think of myself as a good listener. I do just sit there and listen. I don't interject. I think I've been there as well. You kind of wish they were real so you could be friends with them. Weren't they talking about that? Like, what's her favourite ice cream flavour? And she said green tea. Aww. Worth more than cupcakes. I think some people would disagree with that, but Because some people have, like, cupcake, I don't know, addiction. Is how to improve yourself. And you shouldn't be with people that do that. Your friends should be encouraging the things that make you happy. They shouldn't be making fun of you or making it horrible for you. I know that feeling. There's a few things I used to love and people kind of fucked it up for me. I don't think that was the intentional thing. I think it's just how it happened, but... She has a knife, remember? Like, sometimes some things do need to end. You can't keep stretching a series out forever and ever and milking it dry. J.K. Rowling. What? Like, it's best to just have some things just end. You don't need to tell every single thing that happens. I mean, the ending's shit, and that's a different thing. But yeah, like they're just inventing plot just to keep the plot going. Yeah, fucking hate that. The thing is, though, they think that we won't notice, but then you do, and you're kind of like... Ugh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I got chocolate right. Chocolate and raspberry together, okay. Hmm. No, it's the last one. Unless it's at the bottom, I'm assuming it's because they're all in it. Oh, it's because it's literally the next chapter before the game begins itself.
Please don't do that.
The Cupcake Queen.
You bitch!
No. It's just literally just the summation, isn't it? Kind of summation of everything they've done throughout all these side stories, which is nice, not awful. And then a boy entered the equation and fucked it all up. Yeah, I kind of want to. Hopefully, this is going to finish soon because I kind of want to take a break, do some other things, I'll prepare for tomorrow anyway, and then we'll do the first horror game that I wanted to do. I mean, technically, I could include this one because it is technically a weird horror game, but. Oh, it's the end credits of the thing. Alright, well that's going on. I'm going to grab myself a piece of paper and start doing my stuff whilst this is going on. No mention of the protagonist showing up there. Right today. Oh, what a nice little ending food too. Literature and friendships and friendships. Right, there you go. That was the Doki Doki. Kind of annoyed that I had to come back and do everything all over again. Well, not all over again, but mostly. Oh no, my letters. Now I think we've got all the poems, haven't we? Yeah, all the poems. The expression express. Set as wallpaper. Oh, there's that one left. We've got most of them, haven't we? Yeah. I'm not seeing if they've got any of these like chibis. I quite like looking at like concept art like this. It's kind of really cool. Okay, so there's still like 3 left. 3 there. Well, I'll have to go through the game and find those at a later date. But for now, I shall leave you with Yuri staring at us with the eyes of purple. So thank you for watching. I'll probably be back in an hour and we will start the horror thing for real. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.